Welcome to the Board of Education meeting for Tuesday, October 8th, 2024. Can we have roll call and declaration of quorum?
Vinny, here. Bradley. Here. Silva. Here. Curran.
Here.
Stacy.
Here.
Knogle. Here. Lindemann, absent. Ms. Cochran. Here.
All right. And would everybody please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by an invocation by Pastor Mark Maynard with Calvary Life Church. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
God, we thank you for this day. We thank you for those that gathered here to give us wisdom and guidance and direction to this school district. We pray for those that are in harm's way tonight. We ask that you would protect them and keep them. For those that are recovering from the devastation of Mercury, we pray that you would be blessing and be among them. Lord, thank you for the school district. Thank you for every student, for every staff member, teacher. And Lord, we pray that your blessing would be among us.
Amen. Thank you, Pastor. Okay, and up next is public comment, and I do believe we have comment from Jade Williams, a student here at Granite City High School.
To the school board, I'm writing to express my opposition to the proposed changes to our long-standing homecoming coronation tradition. This tradition has been a cornerstone of our school's culture for years, and it has something that not only students today look forward to, but also our parents and teachers who experienced it themselves when they were in school. In fact, many of my teachers' and friends' parents have participated in the very same homecoming events today. And suddenly, to change this a week before coronation feels unfair and a little disruptive. Many of us have already prepared by purchasing dresses, renting cars, and making arrangements, only to be told that everything might change at the last minute. Homecoming coronation is a fun, memorable experience that we've worked hard to be a part of, and we deserve to celebrate it as planned. Changing a tradition this close to an event raises a little concerns about what other long-standing traditions may be altered in the future, for example, like May Carousel. And are we as students going to have a say in these decisions? At the same time, we believe it's possible to keep our traditions while promoting acceptance and inclusivity for everyone. We can honor the past while evolving to create an inclusive environment that reflects the diversity of our student body, but these changes should be made with student input and thoughtful planning, not rushed at the last minute. Tradition and acceptance are not mutually exclusive, and we can work together to find a solution that allows everyone to feel included without losing the essence of what homecoming means to us. Thank you for your time and consideration.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well spoken. Okay. Next, we'll move to the approval of the minutes of the regular meeting of the Board of Education held on September 24th, 2024. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
All those in, or what? No, roll call, right?
Bradley. Aye. Silva.
Aye.
Curran.
Aye.
Stacy.
Abstain.
Knogle. Aye. Vinny. Aye.
Okay, next we've got consent agenda, which contains those items that are repetitive and routine in nature. Any member may make a motion to approve the consent agenda or request that any of the items be moved to Section 7 for individual discussion and consideration.
So moved.
Okay,
Second.
second. And discussion?
Yes, I would like to just say thank you for those that gave the donation. So Amazon, St. Louis Warehouse donated 400 backpacks with supplies. 200 were given to Prather, and 200 were given to Wilson Elementary. Thank you, Amazon, for this generous donation, and it will have a big impact on our students. Also to Central Christian Church, they donated $1,000 in Walmart gift cards to Frohart Elementary. Again, thank you. This will be a great addition to our students and very helpful. And then lastly, Granite City Works, they donated $5,000. It's from the Granite City U.S. Steel Corporation to assist students' hygiene during the 24-25 school year. Thank you so much for this generous gift. It will really go a long way. And then lastly, it's not on the agenda because it's not really to the school district, but it does go to our students. Wilson PTA did receive from Kraft Heinz Capri Suns a full truckload full. So thank you for that as well. Wow. So thank you.
Yes. Okay, and roll call.
Silva.
Aye.
Curran.
Aye.
Stacy.
Aye.
Knogel.
Aye.
Vinnie. Aye. Bradley.
Aye.
All right. 8A, retirements and resignations.
It's recommended that the following retirements and resignations listed below and on the district website be accepted.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, roll call.
Silva.
Aye.
Curran.
Aye.
Stacy.
Aye.
Knogel. Aye. Vinnie. Aye. Bradley.
Aye.
8B, requests for leaves of absence.
It's recommended that the following requests for leaves of absences listed below and on the district website be approved.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stacy.
Aye.
Knogel. Aye. Vinnie. Aye. Bradley.
Aye.
Silva.
Aye.
Curran.
Aye. 8C, extracurricular resignations for the 24-25 school year.
You've received detailed information about this item. The administration is prepared to make recommendations or hold for discussion in executive session. The GCSD9 administration is recommending that the following extracurricular resignations for the 24-25 school year listed below and on the district website be accepted.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Knogel. Aye. Vinnie. Aye. Bradley.
Aye.
Silva.
Aye.
Curran.
Aye.
Stacy.
Aye.
8D, extracurricular recommendations for the 24-25 school year.
You've received detailed information about this item. The administration is prepared to make recommendations or hold for discussion in executive session. The GCSD9 administration is recommending that the following extracurricular assignments for the 24-25 school year listed below and on the district website be approved.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Vinnie. Aye. Bradley.
Aye.
Silva.
Aye.
Curran.
Aye.
Stacy.
Aye.
Knogel. Aye.
8E, certified and classified substitutes.
It's recommended the following applicants listed below and on the district website be approved as substitutes for the 24-25 school year.
So moved. Second.
Roll call.
Bradley.
Aye.
Silva.
Aye.
Curran.
Aye.
Stacy.
Aye.
Knogel. Aye. Vinnie. Aye.
Okay, 8F1, rescind employment of ESL bilingual paraprofessional for the 24-25 school year.
You've received detailed information about this item. The administration is prepared to make recommendations or hold for discussion in executive session. The GCSD9 administration requests approval to rescind the recommendation of Monica Tomeo as an ESL bilingual professional for the 24-25 school year due to her declining the offer. Approval is recommended.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Silva.
Aye.
Curran.
Aye.
Stacy.
Aye.
Knogel. Aye. Vinnie. Aye. Bradley.
Aye.
8F2, employment of GCSD9 laborer for the 24-25 school year.
You've received detailed information about this item. The administration is prepared to make recommendations or hold for discussion in executive session. The GCSD9 administration requested a temporary replacement for Brandon Moorline on August 26, 2024. The laborers union, Eric Smith, contacted the business agent to send us a candidate for observation by our crafts personnel. The laborers business agent sent Hunter Gray, who has been working with the district approximately 2 months. After speaking with all of our crafts personnel, we can confirm that they, as well as Eric Smith, have been pleased with his performance. With the resignation of Brandon Moorline effective October 1st, 2024, we recommend the employment of Hunter Gray as a GCSD9 laborer for the 24-25 school year. Approval is recommended pending submission of required paperwork.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Curran.
Aye.
Stacy.
Aye.
Knogel. Aye. Vinnie. Aye. Bradley.
Aye.
Silva.
Aye.
10A, recommendation for substitute pay rate increase.
You've received detailed information about this item. The administration is prepared to make recommendations or hold for discussion in executive session. The GCSD9 administration requests approval to increase the rates of pay for substitutes employees effective on October 21st, 2024. They are listed below and on the district website. Approval is recommended.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Stacy.
Aye.
Knobel.
Aye.
Vinnie, aye. Bradley.
Aye.
Silva.
Aye.
Curran.
Aye. 10B, how do you say that? Bushu, HR Consulting and Background Services.
I had to ask as well.
Yeah.
You've received detailed information about this item. The administration is prepared to make recommendations or hold for discussion in executive session. The GCSD9 administration requests the authorization to enter into a service agreement with Bushu HR Consulting and Background Services. Bushu Incorporated will provide human resources, risk management, and insurance consultation on a retainer basis for an annual cost of $1,300 per month. For approval is recommended.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call.
Knobel.
Aye.
Vinnie, aye. Bradley.
Aye.
Silva.
Aye.
Curran.
Aye.
Stacy.
Aye.
Okay. This is one. Hey, there we go. Is that what yeah, okay. GCSD 9 school calendar options for the 25-26 school year.
Below are two calendar options for the 25-26 school year. Members from the Granite City Federation of Education Professionals and the Illinois Federation of Administrative Assistants, Local 4956, have reviewed both options and voted to recommend calendar option A. The GCSD9 administration requests that the board approve their recommendation to adopt the attached calendar option A for the 25-26 school year.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Vinnie, aye. Bradley.
Aye.
Silva.
Aye.
Curran.
Aye.
Stacy.
Aye.
Knobel.
Aye.
Okay, 10D, Granite City High School HVAC bid number 18-24.
The GCSD9 administration is requesting approval for the Vaden Mechanical to install 8 new air conditioning units in the high school gymnasium. We believe that replacing the units will significantly improve building comfort. The cost of the project will be $255,231.20 and will be paid through ESSER funding. Approval is recommended.
So moved. Second.
Okay. And then just to follow up just a little bit, this one was posted publicly and we only had the one bidder. Okay. Yeah. Roll call.
Bradley.
Aye.
Silva.
Aye.
Curran.
Aye.
Stacy.
Aye.
Knobel.
Aye.
Vinnie, aye.
Okay. 11A, Freedom of Information Act requests.
Yes, the Freedom of Information Act requests are listed below and on the district website. The requests were handled by administration.
Okay. B, IASB Division Meeting Report from Board Treasurer Linda Knoble.
Yes, I'm going to let
Yes.
Silva
I went with
start it.
Linda.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Okay. Wednesday, the 25th of September, Linda and I both went to the Southwestern Division meeting for the IASB, and it was my first time, and it was very interesting. There were actually some Illinois legislators there that talked to us. One was Senator Terry Bryant. She's from the 58th District, and from our district, Senator Erica Harris was there, and Amy Ellick. And I have to tell you that what surprised me the most was a lot of these proposals that come up to them for votes, they are just kind of seeing that. They've not had background in it. That's why they depend on school districts to look at these things ahead of time. And if you have any complaints or you want to make comment or you're for something or against something, you need to let them know, because sometimes they're kind of voting, you know, after they've just read it there and they're like not sure what all their constituents want. So it's very important for us to keep track of what's being proposed in legislation. So that was really surprising to me. I got a lot out of it, and we even won the attendance prize for Granite City.
Yeah. The way they have of sending that information to us is to have a person become an advocacy ambassador. And that person receives the information on any of these resolutions that are being discussed. This board also, attending these kinds of gatherings, also gives school board members and superintendents insight on the most recent legislative updates and communicate district challenges and successes. It also forges greater lines of communication with elected state officials and posing questions on legislative issues impacting our district. So it's really important that we have someone, and I'm suggesting we think about having someone as an advocacy ambassador who would attend these delegations for us. Also, that person will receive these resolutions so that we can look at them and decide if we don't want to see those parts of the representation of our school district. So this is all something that we really need to be looking at, and we have found it to be very interesting. So thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much, both of you. And with that, we do need to use executive session tonight. Exceptions noted under 5 ILCS 120/2 open meetings. Tonight, that is Section 2C1, the appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employees of the public body, and 2C8, student safety. So do we have a motion to go into executive?
So moved.
Second?
Okay, roll call?
Silva.
Aye.
Curran.
Aye.
Stacy.
Aye.
Knogel.
Aye.
Vinnie. Aye. Bradley.
Aye.
6:17.
Okay, 6:17.